Hey guys, so this is day 43. First of all, if you made it this far, well, thank you and congratulations, all right? So this video is gonna be what comes after. I specifically wanted to make this video so that you would have a direction of what to do, especially on this week, right after the 6-week challenge finished, all right? I'm gonna be taking this week kind of like half off. What I mean by that is that I'm still gonna be going to the gym, but I'm not gonna be doing the workouts as intense that I used to do, all right? So what I'm gonna be doing is that I'm still gonna be following the same exact program that I've been doing during the 6-week challenge the last week. But instead of pushing the weights to absolute maximums, I'm going to drop the weight by like at least, I would say 25 to 30%, all right, at least. And then for the reps, I'm gonna be doing pretty much the same thing, like maybe 25% less reps, all right? So I'm not gonna be pushing anything to failure, and I'm not gonna be forcing my muscles like to the extent that I've done on my last week, all right? So the weights that I'm lifting gonna be less, and also my overall reps will be less as well. Well, in some cases it might be more because I'm gonna be dropping the weights a lot, but I'm definitely not going anywhere near failure, okay? So this is gonna be what it is called in the fitness industry. It's kind of like a deload week, okay? So we are just gonna still be going to the gym because if you've been following the program, I hope that you have kind of like gotten used to, going to the gym. It became like more like a habit for you. So I don't want you to give up on that either, all right? So we will still be going to the gym, but we are gonna be taking it very easy, all right? We are gonna let our body rest. We are gonna let our body recover, all right? And in terms of cardio, so I will drop the additional cardio that I have added right away, okay? So that one is gone completely. And in terms of my steps that I've been tracking before that, like I was doing maybe like 12K steps or so on every single day, I might not follow that exact same thing, but I would drop those as well, all right? Not to the extent that I will completely stop like caring about cardio or my steps at all, but I will drop it to a point where it is not going to be too much of additional work, if that makes any sense, all right? Instead of like doing 12K steps, maybe I will go on and do like 10K steps a day, all right? Or like 9K, 8K. So this is what's going to be happening for this week. And in terms of those steps that I've talked about, I always do some form of cardio, and I always try to do some form of cardio, okay? I'm trying to, especially considering the fact that I am 35 now. Like when I was younger, at my 20s, like I wouldn't care about this kind of stuff too much. But I believe that this is very important, and whether you're young or even older than me, it doesn't matter. I really hope that you can get this habit of like doing cardio. I've talked about it in my previous videos. Cardio is not a punishment. Cardio, you should take cardio as like a reward. And you should be grateful that the option is there for you to take, okay? Not everyone has the privilege, let's say. I don't really like to use that term, like because of the whole conception of it, like in the past several years, that's how it's been used constantly. But you have that choice basically that you can either do or not do it, okay? It is like something. So you should be grateful that you have that option available for you. And I hope that you will go and continue doing cardio still, all right? And also you can follow another path, which is instead of doing it like daily, you can still do it like, I don't know, 3 days a week or 4 days a week. You can actually track your steps or, do additional cardio, all right? And in terms of calories now, so what do we do? So first of all, there are 2 concepts that you can follow, okay? I know that some people really like this reverse dieting thing. And then there is also the concept of just going back to your regular eating. So the problem with there are problems with both of those, okay? So the problem with reverse dieting is that it is gonna take, you're still gonna have to very precise on your calories, and it's gonna take you another week or two of dieting. Not necessarily to the same extent, obviously, but you're still gonna be dieting, okay? To be able to find your maintenance calories, all right? And not everyone likes to do that, and because, you know, you've been after this like challenge and so on. So normally, personally, I'm not big on to reverse dieting either for myself. I would just go to like a maintenance calories, like somewhere in between, not necessarily a maintenance calories because I cannot pinpoint that like right now. But what I can do is that, for example, I cut down the cardio, right? So that would give me an estimate of how much calories I was burning through cardio, okay? And then I know how much weight I've been losing this time. So now I have a pretty much of an idea what my maintenance calories should be like, all right? So for example, like for my case, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna do something like a more reverse-ish dieting. And what I mean by that is that I might track my calories for another week, and during that time I can increase my calories. So I was on, if you remember, I was on 2600, right? And then on some days I was on 2400, and some days I was on 2500, and then I had the intermittent fasting day, right, with like 2100 or so. So what I'm gonna do is that, first of all, I will up every single day, okay? I will get them all to maybe like 2800 calories, okay? So this is what my target is gonna be like in the beginning, because I'm also dropping the cardio, right? So, and there's no point in like, you know, increasing everything too much. If you have the tolerance, if you can still like, you know, accept the fact that you're kind of like dieting, you can follow something similar, okay? So for example, in your case, like in my case, you can think about it like this. I'm kind of like increasing my calories by like 10%, all right? You can follow something similar to that as well, okay? You can increase your calories by like, you know, 10%, 15%, all right? Whatever feels comfortable, because everyone's case is different. So I don't know how much weight you've been losing. I don't know how much cardio you've been doing. I don't know how much you've been eating. So I'm gonna give you an exact number, okay? But yeah, you can follow this kind of a path and get an estimate idea of where you should be landing, all right? I'm specifically gonna be making a video about like reverse dieting and talk about that concept, but like I don't want to get into too much of that in this particular video, all right? So this is basically gonna be it. And after day 50, well, basically after week 7, what you do is that you just do whatever you feel like doing, basically. You can also follow me. I'm of course obviously gonna be doing like new exercises and so on. I have different ideas because I'm also gonna be preparing for the Spartan race coming up here. So I will most likely drop my weightlifting sessions because I don't think I will be able to recover with like all this kind of training. And I will implement some running so that, you know, I will be more prepared for the Spartan race thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And also I'm gonna make a video where I shave my beard, maybe. I still haven't shaved, as you can see. So maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can get like, you know, I can go like viral or something, you know, like before, after. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope this video helped you. If it did not, please comment, okay? Because I want this video so that it would be helpful for your week 6 and so on, all right? If it did not help, or if you still have any questions that I couldn't think of and I didn't answer in this video, please, please, please comment, all right? So like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And thanks a lot for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.